Rion's a dead girl.
Boo 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 boo. Pew pew pew. Dead girl walking.
You said I could start this. I forget now. I'm Inti.
I'm Annie, and this is FunUntitled, where we serve every podcast with an F-U.
This is Yashahime, episode 29, season 2, episode 4, I think. Something like that.
Episode 5, I believe.
Whatever. The girl named Rion, and she's dead.
Super dead.
Like 600 years dead.
Like Kikyo dead.
I know, what's up with grave soil?
Maybe it's a Japanese thing that we'll never understand.
Will somebody explain the mythology to me?
Yeah, like that one person who explained Homura. We're OG. Because he was like, why is everyone named goddamn Homura? And that guy in the comments was like, actually, Homura means flame.
Oh, yeah.
I love that man, woman, child.
Still don't know why Black Madoka's name is Himura then.
No, out of context, it just sounds like we have Madoka from the hood.
Oh, well, yeah, I guess there's pink, blue, red, yellow, and black. Shut up.
So yeah, Rion's dead. Okay, here's what I don't get. So Rion's like, yeah, I died. We'll probably touch on this later. I'm just here in this mountain with my dad's sword. And it's like, one, how did your dad put you in a mountain where demons can't go? Did he just have an all-extensive, backstage door pass? Two, why would he not have his second sword? Why is that the only thing he feared is his second sword?
Well, I guess technically it's not his second sword. It's just that his sword comes as a pair. And I guess maybe it has something to do with, like, when he touches it, it takes away his demon powers. And that scares him. But, like, for Towa, she doesn't necessarily really have it. That's why she has to absorb from other people.
Gotcha. So Rion does a whole exposition dump, and in the end, she's like, hey, Setsuna, can you break me free from my daddy? I already died, so this is really unhealthy, and I gotta spread my legs. And she's like, okay, but if I cut your ties, you have to promise me you will not have a I can show you the world moment flashback with your father. Like, no promises.
Yeah, isn't that weird? Because the whole point was for her to die, go to the afterlife, and, like, cut ties with her dad. But then she comes back to life, and even though she's not with Kiyomaru in the end, it's still kind of what he wanted, which was to keep her somewhere.
Yeah, because in the end, like, you're just kind of jumping with, like, at this point, who cares? She's like, I want to go with the girls. Girl powers. But Riku's like, nah. You know how Kiyomaru looking through my eyes? I'm gonna take you with me. So he's gonna always be watching you.
Yeah, it's, counterintuitive.
I did not believe Riku could go more simpy than he did till now.
Spending all day, all night, all morning, fighting demons so Towa can not be burdened.
Yeah, by demons who cannot enter the mountain. I'm guessing Riku's like, oh, I don't want them to lead the mountain and have to fight all these people.
I mean, I guess, but doesn't Setsuna have a wind scar kind of defeat all demons that we saw in the first episode move?
Yeah.
So it doesn't really matter.
I guarantee you, Towa has that new sword now, the
Zanseiken.
Yeah, so you're gonna see that flute animation of her playing it, like, every episode.
I mean, it's cute, but, like, okay, it's just a sword in the end.
I'm just like, why didn't we give Setsuna the violin, land? Then we could have had a whole instrument thing going on.
Oh, that would be cool, and then Mora would have a drum.
Yeah.
I think the story is starting to come together. I still don't think it's the strongest story, but I think things are starting to make sense.
So here's the thing. I watched a lot of shitty anime. I can excuse a lot of shit. The one thing I cannot excuse is when characters clearly know something, but then leaves without saying anything.
No, yeah, the koi types.
Like, I don't understand the whole Shishomu being like, you met your dad, right? It's like, yeah, I did. Why? And he left.
Yeah.
Like, what does that have to do with anything, Shishomu? Don't you want to help win?
Well, he left Jokin there for them to steal him and interrogate him for information.
Just shake him.
What do you know? Tell me what Shishomu knows. But they didn't. They were too slow. Look, at least the show is not making the mystery the main allure of the show. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like answers are being given, maybe not in the best way, but it's like, okay, now that I'm getting all this setup, I'm more interested to know, like, how are they gonna save Rin then?
Did you think it was necessary for him to cut the butterfly?
No, I don't understand that. Cause like you lack resolve, and it's like, is this like practice for her to cut things that can't be normally cut.
And like, I didn't even get the whole thing. It was like, oh, Setsuna was supposed to cut the string. We saw her cut the string. It turned out to be a butterfly. It still did the same thing, but Setsuna's like, I fucked up. Like, hey, Setsuna, guess what? You can take as many swings as you want with Ween. No one cares. If you broke the string between Kirin-Maru, the strongest demon, and his daughter, I think you can do it with his lackey sister and your mom.
It's like when you have like one piece of spaghetti left and you just keep cutting it, like cut, and then you can't eat anymore because it's too small to grab with your fork.
Yeah, sure.
That's just Setsuna doing that with the red strings, like da.
This answers, but it's also infuriating me with being like, cause there's no stakes. Like, oh, I need to save my mom. I can cruise, right? And Shishomu was like, no. I'm gonna put fake ass stakes for no reason. Like, oh, can I go and try with Trikio? Cause I know how to find her. No. You have to go sleep for like an entire episode because it is now Hisui's time to shine.
To be fair though, sleeping's not much of a detriment. If anything, she'll come out stronger after sleeping.
I'm just saying, as soon as she gets up and all this filler episodes done, she better go straight to Trikio and be like, let me try.
I like seeing Hisui and the whole Moroku Sango family. I just want to see them as a unit.
I thought it was going to be like, why Moroku had to train, you know, but instead it seems to be, oh, look at this wacky Hisui being a demon slayer. Oh, look, he's high educated. Ooh woo, Setsuna Hisui fans, do you feel something?
I'm feeling something.
Do you like that ship?
Hell yeah.
It's okay. It's just, he was a boy, she was a girl.
Well, you're like the queen of the hetero ships. How are you not feeling it tonight?
Oh, honey. Okay, honey. I am the queen of finding something and being like, that could be a ship. I think...
What, when it's too obvious, you're like, no.
No. I fell for so obvious. I think Setsuna and Hisui, at least they have more chemistry than Towa and Riku.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I just wish there's no scenes of them chilling together. It's always just mission.
You want that slice of life? That filler episode?
I'm gonna bite your finger off. You take that out of my face.
Let's finish off the episode that I do think it's interesting. The whole like Kirin-Maru wants to travel beyond time and space, which is basically like going to the future or like going to the modern world where Towa's from. So they've linked that back together. And then like there's the Arkuru spirit and the windmill of time. That's still a mystery, but I'm sure with the pace that this story is going, they're gonna answer that, like, at least in this season.
Why does he want to go to present day?
I think it's just because it's the last place he hasn't been to.
Gotcha.
Like, he has been everywhere, done everything, fucked a lady to get a daughter. And so, like, his last thing is just to go beyond what no one, quote unquote, no one has ever gone before. That's why he cut out Kagome and gonna cut out Towa.
Like, I have to get rid of all these Yashahimes so I can fulfill my destiny of going to the present day and getting a corn dog.
Ooh, that dog on a stick,
He's
gotta get it.
He's gonna be peeved when he does all that. He destroys the ants, the insects, the flowers, everything Leon's loves, and finds out his arm is already there.
Huh, yeah. He's gonna go there and be like, fucking meteorite.
Okay, quick last thing. So, via the horn, he is connected to Riku, and he sees everything Riku sees. We had that weird, really gross scene, in my opinion, of when Riku and Towa had that fake-out kiss.
Oh, I mean,
the lips was puckled on Towa.
Maybe she was breathing in, like,
but shouldn't he see and feel everything the arm does?
I don't know. I mean, it's in a different, like, universe in a sense. A different world.
Yeah, but demons can still sense the Shikan Jewel through their bone eater well.
That's different.
I'm just saying.
The Shikan Jewel is a powerful spirit of a priestess and 1,000 demons. This is just, I don't even know what this is. He lost an arm.
Maybe he's not so powerful as we thought.
Not as powerful as the Shikan Jewel for sure.
Fuck you.
Alright, we'll end it there. We'll see what next episode. See some. Maybe Annie will change her mind on the Setsuna Hisui ship. Yeah? Yeah.